So welcome back. Alright, so I did need the multi-tool. That was bloody hard. Alright, so I've got the Greenland paddle. I've kind of got that shape ready, kind of rock and roll on there. As you can see, got a bit of sawdust happening. Now, the loom thickness, the handle, the shaft on a Greenland paddle is called a loom. And it's actually like rectangle, like this circle here. It's kind of more rectangle-ish than it is round, like a typical carbon fibre shaft. Well, I've actually discovered that it's too bloody thick. I can't get my fingers together. So what I've done is I've taken off 3 mils each side and I've tapered it along with the square, running it down to here, then flip it around, do the same, flip it around, run it down, and that's going to be my thickness for the loom. So I'm going to have to blend the loom back into the paddle. So what I've done is I've just made sure I've carried on the marks onto the actual paddle itself. What I'm going to have to do again is get the electric plane out, because I don't want to do this section by hand, that'll take too long. I'm just going to electric plane that, and then the fine tuning of the shaft will be, or the loom will be with one of these doohickeys. They call it, I think they call it I don't know, surf form, something like that. Anyway, I don't know what it's called, but apparently they use that. I haven't used it yet. I had it lying around. I'm going to have to use, obviously, what do you call it, the sander once I get going, but I'll electric plane that and get that loom down, and then I'm going to start rounding it out. You'll probably come back in part 3 with it almost finished for Kevlar. At this stage it's not light. I thought this would be nice and light, cutting all that off, but it's not light at all actually. It's oh no, it's got a bit of weight in it, so I'm not sure if I like it. I hope cedar's lighter. So yeah, this is basically just a pine one. I might tongue oil it instead of Kevlaring, I'm not sure. But once I sand it down even further, it might a bit of weight might come off it. But at this stage, not thoroughly impressed with how heavy it is. If you've got any tips or you're a guru at this, please leave some messages below. That's the end's a 1/2 inch, and they taper up to the loom. I'm not sure if I've done that right, but it just seems, oh no, just seems heavy for a paddle. I'm used to carbon fibre wing blades, so they're usually 800 grams, give or take, normally. This feels like, I don't know, 2 kilos at this rate. But anyway, I'll give it a crack, see what you guys think. Give me a thumbs up. Tell all your mates about me, subscribe, whatever you want to do, or not, don't care. I'm just putting this up on just for shits and giggles, just to share and share alike. Alright, get out there and give it a good hard crack. If I can get this far, I reckon you can do better. Alright, see you guys.